Hello friends, good day and you are welcome back to the second part of this series, quadratic equation. And we have this question on the board. It says, solve the equation 2x squared plus 2x minus 3 is equal to 0. All right, so let's just get into it. We're going to use a formula method. So using formula method. Using formula method, and the formula method says that x is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. All right, so this is the formula method. And now, of course, you can identify or agree with me that we have several variables. In this case, we have a, we have b, we have c, we even have x. And of course, what we're looking for is x. So it means that from this equation given to us to solve, we're going to get what our a, b, and c stands for. So from this equation, our a is equal to the coefficient of s squared, which is nothing but 2, and our b is the coefficient of x, which is also 2, and our c is the constant, which is minus 3 in this case. So we're going to plug in all of these values inside this equation, hence get the value of x. Very, very important. Therefore, doing that, we now have that x is equal to minus b now, which is 2. So minus 2 plus or minus square root of 2 squared minus 4 times 2, which is a, times minus 3, which is what? C. Now, all these things all over 2 times 2, because a is also 2. Now, evaluating all of these things, we're going to have that x is equal to minus 2 plus or minus square root of 28 all over 4. So this times this is 4. All right. So now this stuff which I have here, I'm going to have two answers or two values of x. The first value of x is going to be when only here is just plus. And the second value of x is going to be when here is just minus. So no wonder we have plus or minus. So meaning that after solving for when it is plus, we're also going to solve when it is minus. So that is what it means by plus or minus. Therefore, let me just say x1 is now equal to minus 2 plus square root of 28 all over 4. And x2 is going to be minus 2 minus square root of 28 all over 4. All right. So now finally, evaluating completely, we're going to have that x1 is equal to 0.8228 and x2 is equal to minus 1.8228. All right. So these are the two answers. These are the two answers for the value of s. All right. So these are the two roots of this quadratic equation. So please do well to take the notes. Or if you watch carefully, you cannot solve this by factorization method, but you can solve it using formula method or even completing the square method. So when we talk about formula method, this is the formula we are talking about. So this can as well be regarded as the almighty formula for solving any problem in quadratic equation. So thank you and see you in the next part of this video.